Hey there, my friends across Okinawa and the southern Japanese islands. I know it's been windy out there, and we're still looking at more gusty conditions as we go out through Wednesday with some thunderstorms. So I figured perfect time to give a quick update on what is happening. Well, it's all thanks to, the rainy season front trying to develop. You have this passing front that's kicking on through with that, and that's also creating those windy conditions out of the south. So it is pretty gusty conditions for Naha. The further north you go and in the sheltered areas, it'll be a little bit less, but we're still looking at these gusts upwards about 40, 50 kilometers per hour. And then by Wednesday afternoon especially, look at this, by 11, 12 o'clock, we get that front kicking on through with those thunderstorms going to be kicking up as well. So local heavy rainfall and those local gusty conditions as well. So for sure, a trampoline watch, if you know what I'm talking about with that, love you, is in place here across the southern Japanese islands, including Okinawa. Still windy as well as we go ahead into Friday. It's all thanks to a secondary front developing just towards the north of that before we start to see a little bit of a northerly wind kick in by Saturday. But it's starting to get to that time of year where the cold surges of the past are really starting to get behind us, and we're going to see more of these southerly wind events setting up, thus warming up temperatures too, mind you, because of the progression of the Westpac high off towards the north. But at least for today, that strong southerly wind even through Wednesday as well, and then that secondary front later on this week on top of that. So here's a look at the forecast as we go ahead through the next 5 days. Showers still on Wednesday into Thursday with cloudy skies, but temperatures albeit staying on the warm side as you go ahead throughout the rest of the week. I also want you to take your attention to this. Now, we have the easterlies continuing to develop down here towards the south around Guam. Now, you may have heard, especially if you watch any of my updates, I have been talking about that chance of a tropical system potentially developing out here. The good news for us is that this is going to progress towards the west. So Okinawa and the southern Japanese islands doesn't have to worry about this coming straight north. Bad news is if it does linger here, it could churn and get hooked by those same systems that are bringing us the rainfall and the thunderstorms. Those fronts could get hooked by them and churned off towards the north and east. So for now, moving off towards the west, going to linger out here just towards the south and east of Hainan. But based on the GFS SpaghettiOs, you can kind of see how it lingers here, and that's a prime location for this to move across Luzon and eventually could impact Okinawa. Not as a tropical system by that point, but definitely an increase in moisture. And this wouldn't be for another week and a half. So we still have plenty of time to watch it. But at least for now, I want you guys just keep a good, close eye on it. I know I've been talking about it. You may have heard about a tropical system out there. It's not something we need to be terribly concerned at this point. This is more of a Philippine or even towards Vietnam threat. As always, though, wow, words. If you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. If you want to help out this channel, let me know as well. Yeah, I got a Patreon, PayPal donations. I haven't been doing as many Okinawa updates as I should. If you want me to do more, just give me that feedback, positive feedback, more comments, more stuff like that out of Japan means I will do more. I try to put my energy, what I have today. I don't have a lot of other work to do, so I've been doing multiple videos. I try to put energy where most people are watching. Does that make sense? So just give me some feedback, and I'll know that you want more of these updates. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching, and of course, stay safe out there. Hope you have a wonderful day.